안녕하세요, 펠린입니다. Alright, today we're going to talk about this Korean vowel 의. Okay, it's pronounced as 의, as in and 이. 의. Okay. However, this 의 changes whenever it's in different positions, right? When it's a different identity, when it's in different position of the entire word, the sound of it changes. Okay, it's not always 의. Alright, so today we're going to talk about how you pronounce this character. Now, before we begin, alright, I would appreciate and be very thankful if you would like, share, and subscribe, especially if you have enjoyed my video so far. Alright, okay, so there's 3 ways to pronounce 의. Okay, now the first one is when 의 is in the first character position. Okay, it's in the first position of the entire word. It's in the blue box, where the blue box is the first alphabet or the first syllable of the entire word. Now the second way is when the 의 is in the second or the after. Okay, so it's so long as not in the first, alright, so most of the time, especially in its second or its third, alright, that's another way to pronounce it. And the third way is when the 의 is actually a possessive marker. Okay, I'll explain this more in the next few slides. Okay, so we have the first example where 의 is in the first character box. For example, 의사, 의사, 의, 의사. 의사 is a doctor. 의자 is a chair. 의자. 의리 is loyalty. 의리. Okay, so when this is in the first character box, it's pronounced with 의. Plus 이. 의. Okay, 의. Now let's look at the second way. Alright, the second way is when 의 is not in the first placing. Okay, so for example, if you look at the screen over here, 회, 의, which is in the second box, okay, it's in the second placing. In this case, we do not pronounce it as 의. Okay, we pronounce it as 이. Okay, so it's not 회의, whereas it's 회의. Now in the other example, 주의. 주의 is to be careful, right? It's actually a Hanja Mandarin character, 注意. Okay, 会议 is also a Mandarin character. 会议 is meeting, which is 会议. Right, so 注意, not 注意, but 注意. Another one, 문의. 문의 아니고 문의. But we link the end sound. So we'll pronounce it as 문의. 문의 is to inquire something. Alright? 问이. Okay? 문의. Now, in another example, for example, 요의도 아니에요. 요의도. Okay? 요의도. 편의점 아니에요. 편의점. Again, the linking sounds makes it 편의점. Alright? Now, it's not 편의점, but 편의점 with the linking sounds. 편의점. Alright? 편의점. Alright, so repeat after me. 회의. 주의. 문의. 요의도. 편의점. 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 Very good. 편의점, by the way, it's the convenience store, right? The 24 hours convenience store. Again, it's a Mandarin Hanja word. All right, 便利店. Okay. Now let's look at the third way. All right, this is what we call the possessive marker. What does a possessive marker mean? It means, in short, a very simple way to explain. It's an apostrophe s. Right, so if you know English, right, an apostrophe s means the noun behind belongs to the noun in the front. Alright, it's usually used with a noun followed by a, or the '의 followed by another noun. Okay, but in this case, we do not pronounce this '의 as '의 or '이. Instead, we pronounce this as '에. Okay, so for example, Nana's book, 나나의 책, 나나의 책. Alright, it's not '의, it's not '이, but '에. 나나의 책. Now again, 편의점. Again, so the '의 in the center, in the second placing is pronounced as '이. 편의점, earlier on, 편의점. But the other '의 at the end is not '이, it's not '의, but '에. 편의점의 음식. Okay, the convenience store's food, for example, 편의점의 음식이 맛있어요. Okay, so the convenience store's food is delicious. 편의점에, but because we link the M sound, it becomes 매. 편의점의 음식. 편의점의 음식. 편의점의 음식. Okay, likewise for 회의, pronounced as 회의. 회의의, 회의의 내용, 회의의 내용. The meeting's contents. Alright, 회의의 내용. 회의의 내용은 알려주세요. Alright, so please let me know the 회의 내용. 회의의 내용을 알려주세요. Alright, please inform me, please let me know of the meeting's content. Alright, 회의의 내용. Alright, repeat after me. 나나의 책. 나나의 책. 편의점의 음식. 편의점의 음식. 회의의 내용. 회의의 내용. Very good. Okay, so now that you master '의, 이, or 에, let me give you a quiz. How then should we pronounce this? '의, 에, 이? How should we pronounce this? Very good. It's pronounced as '의. '의. Okay, '의 and 이. '의 means like significance. Okay, there's like certain meaning or certain significance to a person. '의. Alright? '의. '의. Very good. Alright, so if you have learned something today and you find them useful, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.